Gilbert Lumber is Prescott's premier shopping destination for all your home and outdoor needs, providing top-of-the-line quality products combined with economical, friendly pricing. Paints, tools, equipment, building materials, lawn, garden, farm, fishing, hunting supplies, and much more. If we don't have it, the gang at Gilbert's will try to get it. Stop by Gilbert Lumber today.
Go Curly Wolves!
Is your system struggling to keep up? Experience the comfort of Yates Maintenance Heating and Air. It is our mission to provide world-class service and HVAC solutions backed by our certified indoor air quality expertise. Visit yatesmaintenance.com to find out more.
You don't want your future to be on hold. You want an education in funeral services where caring matters, where your instructors teach you the skills you need to be competitive. You want to be prepared to enter the workforce immediately, and you want to stay out of debt. At UAHT, you can.
I'm the lifeline. With this lifeline, gonna be the pipeline, shining in the nighttime. Bet on me to swoop down. I'ma go toe to toe. Already know that I'm never gonna back down. Bet on me to stand tall. I take on anything for my crew. Bet I risk it all. It's time to raise up, take a stand against the seat. We won't take a back seat. I can show you how to be strong. Come on, follow me. Heard you looking for a hero. Well, look up. No more running from the bad guy. I'ma stare him in the eye like, what's up? I know the journey got hard for a minute, but I ain't giving this up. Yeah, I got the heart of a champion. If I get knocked down, I get back up. 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 If I get knocked down, I'ma get back up. If I get knocked down, I'ma get back up. If I get knocked down, I'ma get back up. I'ma get back up. I'ma get back up. I'ma. Heard you looking for a hero. Well, look up. Yeah, no more running from that bad guy. Don't worry about it. I'm right here. What's up? I know that journey been hard for you. Okay, I ain't giving up. We ain't giving up. I got the heart of a champion. If I get knocked down, I get back up.
Has become one of the oldest and most respected banks in Arkansas. Our strong reputation is based upon our financial stability and our community leadership, and our customers knowing that they can depend on us in the good times and the bad. We would like to thank our customers, past, present, and future, for giving the biggest little bank in Arkansas the opportunity to assist you with your financial needs.
Go Curly Wolves!
At the University of Arkansas Hope Texarkana, you can explore over 50 degree programs, earn a certificate to go to work fast, or a degree to transfer, all for an affordable cost at a college that cares about your success. See why UAHT is your bridge to the future.
Goes in motion. Cool, quick, fast.
Neighborhood Network bringing you breaking news and sports coverage.
Welcome to SWAC Today. Jim Honey along with Brandon Honey. We are here for the first round of the state playoffs. Prescott Curly Wolves are playing the Palestine-Wheatley Patriots. First time these two teams have ever met. Prescott's coming in with a record of 9-1 on the season, and the Patriots are 3-6. The three teams that they have defeated this year are winless. This is a very young team. They're filled with a lot of sophomores and juniors, so it's a team that's up and coming. They're very good in baseball, so they've got a lot of athleticism. Football just has not come around to be their sport. It's kind of like a Horatio type of team.
Yeah, a little bit smaller school. They're going to come out, try to run the ball a whole lot. They'd like to run it about 70% of the time. But watching warm-ups, their quarterback's had some pretty good arms, so that could be something they try to pull out here tonight.
It's a little pooch kick there, and Palestine will start with good field position right about the 38-39 yard line. They are located just on the other side of Forest City, Arkansas. We want to read some information from the Arkansas Athletic Association. The schools participating in this football playoff game are members of the Arkansas Activities Association as authorized by their school board. The administrators of these schools have helped to write the rules and regulations that govern participation of students in competitive activities for the schools that are members of the AAA. The Arkansas Activities Association, which is sponsoring this football playoff game, is a voluntary nonprofit educational association of some 500 junior and senior public and private high schools of Arkansas. The regulations which guide these events are adopted by the schools themselves and determine the type of program they believe to be most desirable for high school youth. The Arkansas Activities Association is one of 50 state organizations that belong to the National Federation of State High School Associations. This association formulates policies, game rules, and standards for inter-school competition. The schools of Arkansas have adopted these rules on eligibility, which correspond to those recommended by the National Federation. Couple of running plays there for Palestine. Has them set up with about a 3rd and 6. Wanted to get that read early in the game before I forgot. Parker is your quarterback tonight, number 12. He is a sophomore. The normal quarterback, number 10, Knowlton, has been moved out to their tight end due to an injury last week, and that pass was intended for him there.
Yeah, Knowlton's one of their better athletes, but watching both those guys warm up at the beginning of the game, both of them had very strong arms, so I mean, that could be a wrinkle they try to throw in tonight. Maybe bring Knowlton kind of in a flea flicker situation, try to get a pop play.
Right.
So we got to keep an eye on that tonight, but we're going to see Parker for the most part.
Knowlton to punt it away. It was tipped, it looked like, right at the line of scrimmage. Knowlton's had a lot of good punts in pregame, but it looked like he was just got that one tipped maybe a little bit.
Yeah, it looked like KJ just missed that one, getting all of it, but did a great job of getting back there and put some pressure on him.
Prescott will start with good field position at their own 45-yard line. 1st and 10.
Sorry, that was Jamarian Burton wearing number 5 tonight.
Oh, okay. Threw me off there. Yates hands the ball to Harris around the left side. He's got, he had room, and the ball popped out, and I don't know who got on that one.
Looked like somebody from the Patriots might have hopped on that one.
Waiting to see. Prescott did recover it. That was, I think somebody out of nowhere got Harris on that one, and he was totally caught off guard, but nonetheless, it was a gain of about 16 yards.
Well, he left his feet, and he got a little free with the football, and it popped out there.
Quinn set both sides for Prescott. Yates drops back. Going deep for Johnson. Johnson's got it. He had it, and I think he took his eyes off for a second. was an interference call there on number 11, who is he's got at least a foot and a half on him.
Yeah, I'm sure who 11 is. He's not on our roster I'm seeing over here.
Vaccaro.
Vaccaro, definitely undersized, going up against Jalen Johnson there. Did all he could to break that one up. Just got there a little bit too early.
That's a tough task for him. They're going to change that up, and they've got Knowlton over on him now, which Knowlton's about 6'1" compared to Vaccaro, which may be 5'6", 5'5".
And he's a freshman.
Yates looking for Gully. He's got it. Touchdown, Curly Wolves.
Great job there. Found the mismatch. PJ Gully against another freshman. Maddox Hoggett for the Patriots. Hit him right over the middle in stride. Pierce did a great job of putting that one in there for the easy touchdown.
Free play drive there for Prescott. Rabadon now on for the extra point. Kick is up. It is good. So we have 9:44 to go here in the first quarter, and Prescott is up 7-0. Thank you to our title sponsors, Gilbert Lumber. If it's time for a project, we've got what you need to get the job done. Bank of Delight, the biggest little bank in Arkansas. Yates Maintenance, heat and air experts for your home or business. And UAHT, Curlywell football is proudly sponsored by the University of Arkansas Hope Texarkana. UAHT provides free career and technical classes for Prescott High School juniors and seniors. Visit the high school counselor to find out more. Good start for Prescott there on that drive. The run was successful, even though there was a fumble. Prescott was able to get back on it, then able to score on pass interference penalty, and then the pass completion to Gully. Rabadon is going to do a little pooch kick over to the other side. It is bobbled, but Patriots do get on it at the 38-yard line once again.
I think Prescott was trying to steal possession there, trying to catch Patriots off guard. They did a good job of recovering that one and getting the ball back for their offense.
About twin receivers to the left. Parker pitches to Pendleton. Good strong run there by Pendleton, who's definitely got some size. I think he weighs about 200.
That's a good run on first down for the Patriots. Get them some about 5 yards there. Their game plan to stick to the ground game, that can bode well for them to stay in front of the chains and make it second and manageable.
As you said, Burton is wearing number 5 tonight, and he kind of got pinched inside. If he would have been able to get outside, he could have stopped that one a lot sooner. Pitch sweep to number 21. He bobbles it. He has to just fall on it. The pitch was number 21, but I do not have a 21 on my roster for Palestine.
Good pursuit by the Curly Wolves there. If he would have been able to pick that one up, he wouldn't have had anywhere to go. There were 4 or 5 guys over there. Just couldn't quite get there to hop on that loose ball.
Loss of about 10 yards. The Patriots have guys that have moved up from their freshman class as well. You look on the roster, there's only 2 seniors on this Patriots team. So they're a very young squad, as we talked about. They're trying to get things built back up there at Palestine. I have an opportunity here to thank some more of our sponsors. Dalrymple Crane Accounting, bringing you professional accounting services year-round. Brazil Cornish Funeral Home. Brazil Cornish, the funeral home, we care. Bafford Medical Services. Let us take care of everything. Burke and Walker. You can count on Burke and Walker to assist you with all your tax and bookkeeping needs. Also have a few more of these announcements we need to read from the Arkansas Activities Association. The Arkansas Activities Association believes that athletes are taught many things through sports in addition to the skills they learn: self-control, ideals of fair play and honesty, respect for authority and for opposing players. To learn these values results in maximum benefits from his or her athletic experiences. 3rd down and 15 for the Patriots. Passing situation here. Oh, looks like a little draw play to number 4, and that's going to be a huge loss. That was Crawford on the carry, and he had a huge loss. There's also a flag back there as well.
Could be a face mask, I think, on Richard Benton. The way that they kind of got tangled up and thrown down, that's what it looked like.
It's going to be a 15-yard penalty. And it's going to mark it at a 3rd down and about 8.
Surprised the Patriots went back to that play. You know, that they were setting up to run that same play before they called the timeout. And Prescott read it really well the second go around.
This gives a much more manageable 3rd down here, with it being a 3rd and 8. That gives them also an opportunity to throw the ball if they wish. And Parker's got a good arm. We saw him really throw some good passes during warm-ups. There's the pass. It's caught by Pendleton. He's going to have the 1st down, and he breaks free. Still on his feet. Prescott's able to get him corralled and dropped at about the 26, 27-yard line. Good job there by KJ Page to come back and make the stop.
Yeah, Pendleton did a great job of bringing that one in, making a couple guys miss. Good run after the catch. Patriots did a great job up front, giving Parker some time. That was kind of a key that we talked about before we came on the air tonight. Just would they stand up against Prescott's defensive front, and that time they did.
1st down and 10. And that's going to be a false start. Pendleton's had a good season this year running the football, and he gives them that ability of quickness and strength, as he showed there, and had a good set of hands on making that catch as well. Be a 1st down and 15. Another penalty. That was motion that time. I believe that was 48 that started moving there in the backfield.
I think they got Pendleton there, and got a couple of linemen there trying to get out quick, trying to get out front, trying to match that quickness from the Prescott defensive line.
Makes it a 1st down and 20. The defensive line needs to really pin back their ears and come after them here and get some penetration of that big backfield and mess some things up. Parker drops back to throw. Has a receiver. It's overthrown. It is picked off. That's number 14, Gleason. And he's going to get almost down to the sidelines. He picked that one off at about the 20. Did a great job of dropping back and really playing well, getting that interception.
He did a great job there in coverage, read the quarterback's eyes, playing that safety position. Saw where Parker wanted to go with it, jumped that route, had a good clean catch, and a great job on the return to get a big chunk of yards to set the offense up really well.
Prescott will start in Patriot territory. Harris in the backfield with Yates. Yates drops back to pass. Oh, I think there's a mix up there between him and White. Communication there in the pass and the route were not the same.
Yeah, Dwayne broke that one to the inside on a skinny post, and Pierce threw that more to the outside numbers. Like you said, just a little bit of miscommunication there between the quarterback and wide receiver.
2nd down and 10. Quick pitch out to Harris over the right side. And there's going to be a holding penalty. Harris is going to be down the sideline for a touchdown, but that's going to come back.
Yeah, I think they're going to get Hubbard on that one.
Those are the things that have been crippling all season long.
Yeah, Spencer was doing a good job until he got his arms extended. That's where he got caught. That's one of those situations where you just got to let him go.
And it's hard. It
Oh,
is
yeah.
hard to make that opening up, that is. 2nd down, about 20 now. Johnson split to the left. 3 receivers to the right. They just looking for Johnson on the quick slant. He has it still on his feet. He's going to be close to a 1st down. Good throw and catch to Johnson.
Yeah, great job up front as well by the offensive line. Gave Pierce a lot of time. Seemed like that route took a long time to develop. Pierce was ready to throw it pretty quick, and it took a while for Jalen to get inside. But a good job by those two guys to make a good connection and get a good chunk of yards.
19 yards sets it up as a 3rd and 1. Harris looking for room right up the middle. He's got it. Still on his feet. Gets down inside the 15.
Great job by Genoa there following his blockers. He's had some pretty big runs tonight that have been called back on him, and the one miscue where he fumbled it, but he's done a great job so far in the 1st quarter.
Still on his feet. He's going to hit the corner. He'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Prescott, on a 13-yard scamper there by Harris. Good to see the running game getting going and really flowing well. Did have the one holding penalty there, but they come back and they were able to make it up and push the ball on down the field. Rabadon on for the extra point. Kick is up. It is good. Yep, 5:12 to go here in the first half and first quarter, and Prescott does lead 14-0. Thank you to Prescott Automotive, providing Prescott, Arkansas with quality car care at affordable prices. State Farm Insurance, we're here to help life go right. Call Lee Doucette today. No Way Pulpwood, authentic American lager. You hug 'em, we cut 'em. Farmers Bank and Trust, easy banking for busy living. Visit myfarmers.bank. We've talked a little bit about Parker, his arm strength and the throws that he's making. He's got the abilities there. It just seems like some of those are just floating on him a little bit. The accuracy is not there yet, and not playing quarterback all season, that can have an effect.
Yeah, because he's been playing wide receiver, so that timing's a little bit mixed up when you move your quarterback to wide receiver and your wide receiver to quarterback, especially when it's due to an injury and not. I'm sure they don't practice it all that much until that injury happened.
Ramadan now set to kick it away. He will kick this one a little deeper. So drop at the 25, picked up at about the 23 over on the left side by Crawford. Nope, excuse me. That was Jimerson. This will be their worst starting field position so far tonight. Didn't have much success on the first possession. Ended in a punt after just a 3 and out. Nice little run there by number 30. That was Lee, and Burton caught him by a shoulder pad.
Yeah, good job by Jamarian there. A little bit different look than what they've given us so far tonight. And that fullback trap there has given us problems in the past. So a good job by that defensive front to read that and bring him down for a short gain.
Gain of 4 will make it a 2nd down and 6. Second possession, Patriots were able to drive the ball down the field, but the possession ended in an interception. So Prescott leads the turnover margin so far tonight. Ball given to Pendleton up the middle. He's going to be close to a 1st down, and I think he may have it. 1st down, Patriots. 2 good run plays there for the Patriots. They, like you said, had a little different set. And Prescott's got to adjust to this now as there's 3 backs in the backfield, and 2 of them are just right behind the quarterback. Ball given to Lee. Much better job there, Rashid Muhammad on the stop.
Yeah, great job by Rashid there. Getting that penetration, wrapping up the running back at the line of scrimmage.
A team that does a lot of different sets, you have to totally change your eyes and looking at where things are, because now everybody's bunched up. Things happen real quick. Sweep this time to Crawford. Good job by Benton to turn him back inside, and there's Page to make the stop. Benton made that play by getting the
that's
turn
exactly
back.
the way you want to play that as a corner. Keep that that outside arm and leg free, pushing back inside. KJ did a great job coming over from his linebacker spot. That's the way you draw it up to make a good tackle there.
3rd down and a long 9. Parker drops back to throw, and Burton's able to get around his man and just get a hand on Parker to push him down.
Yeah, that's what our defensive ends have done all year. Put a lot of pressure on the quarterback in passing situations. Jamar did a great job there, like he's done each week.
Loss of 6 yards on the play. He's got that tackle outsized over there. Knowlton to punt it away again. Much better punt. Good high punt. Nobody back for Prescott. This is going to roll down inside the 10. Sure wish we had somebody back there just to catch it. He does have a good, strong leg. The Arkansas Activities Association supports good sportsmanship. All spectators have a responsibility while watching an athletic contest because their actions influence high school youth. It is important that they display the best in sportsmanship to help instill proper attitudes and ideals. Actually, he's starting on the tackle. As we look the middle, we got the first Harris on the carry. There. McCoy on that tackle, 3rd and 1. Third and 1, and tell you what, that was a great blitz there by the Patriots. That put blitz for no gain. 66 on that tackle. Fourth down and 1. Same play, Mitch is going to keep it. He'll have the 1st down this time. Good job there by Pierce.
I think I'll pick up a Curly Wolf first down.
Gain of about 5 yards out to the 19-yard line. Yates going to throw back over to Rocco Patrick, who's going to throw it deep to White, and White caught the ball. He was laying on the ground, and White caught the ball. Rocco Patrick threw that one as far as he could. It wasn't a discus.
No, it wasn't the discus. He might have thrown a better one if he wound up and threw it that way. But good job by Dwayne to come back and make a
Wow.
good catch on that. He saved him. That's going to be a big moment for Rocco.
34-yard pass. Pass out to Jalen Johnson. He's going to hit the sidelines, and that's going to be 6 points if he can stay on his feet. Oh, and he dropped the ball out of bounds. Wow.
Yeah, he had 6 there. Got his heel clipped and got loose with the ball, and it popped out.
He can be hitting himself on the side of the head for that one. He got about 39 yards down to the 8-yard line. Hubbard goes in motion. Oh, and that's going to be like you said, offside to Prescott. I guess they had to have lined up offside somehow. Didn't. If it was a wide receiver, that's the official's responsibility to get him lined up. Make it 1st and goal now from the 13. Yates drops back to pass. He's going to roll out to his right. He's got Gully. Oh, and he just threw that a little bit too far. He had him open.
Yeah, he did a good job of conducting traffic, trying to get that one out to PJ. Just led him a little bit too far.
Brings up a 2nd down and goal. Yates gives the ball to Harris. He's got plenty of room right up the middle. Touchdown, Curly Wolves.
Good job by Genoa to cap off that drive. Great job up front. Opening up a big hole for him to run through.
Robidon on for the extra point. Hubbard to hold. Kick is up. It is good, and Prescott extends their lead to 21-0 with 7 seconds to go here in the 1st quarter. Thank you to Shelter Insurance. Let Eli Ratcliffe find you the right coverage at the right price. PSC Spray Services, pesticide, herbicide, and aquatic applications for residential and commercial. Casa Carlos, the best Mexican food in Prescott. River Valley Tractor, your local Kubota dealer. The Arkansas Activities Association recognizes that athletes represent more than themselves in athletic competition. They represent their team, their fellow students, their teachers, and the community. Athletes who display good sportsmanship reflect high moral standards. All those are the purposes of high school sports. Teach these kids life skills. I know participating in sports myself has taught me a whole lot about how to work and handle things in a team environment. High kick is going to be taken at about the 25, and he'll be stopped at the 30. Late whistle there. That's going to end the 1st quarter. Patriots will start on their own 32-yard line. Good 1st quarter for the Curly Wolves. and much of what we expected. Prescott's been very successful on their offensive possessions. Uh, Defense, they're having to play a little harder, and that's good. They need that kind of competition. They need to realize that the teams that they're going to face in the playoffs are going to be different than what they faced in the regular season. Yes, this team comes in at 3-6, but they've moved up some freshmen. They're now, nine games into the season, and things change. They can be more competitive. They can be stronger. Next week, if Prescott continues to hang on as they're doing right now, they could face a Fordyce team again that they played earlier this year. And I can almost guarantee you they're going to be better than they were at the early part of the season, and that was only a 17-0 game.
Yeah, and that was one of the bigger size teams that we faced this year. And it just reminds me, a couple years ago when we played Bismarck twice. We went down to Bismarck and beat them pretty handily. We came back here and they gave us a fight, full
Yes.
court fight, and that can always happen the second time around when you play another team. So it's something that they gotta continue to build on what they're doing tonight and continue to get better. I've liked what I've seen from the Patriots so far. They've made some adjustments already before halftime. They've come out in different offensive sets, getting some other guys involved. So it's good for Prescott to have to match that adjustment themselves and get some good practice in that.
Parker hands to Pendleton. Good job by Rashid Muhammad again to make that stop. Really doing a good job of getting off the ball quick. That's one of the things I will say about him from that defensive tackle spot is that he is a huge key to what Prescott does defensively because he sets a tone when he gets in there just to disrupt things. Second down, 10. Yep, that's going to be a false start there. Had two of the linemen move on that left side.
Going back to what you were saying about Rashid, it really helps our defense with Rashid and both Rocco at the same time at that defensive tackle position, getting that penetration, not just coming from the outside, but it's also coming from the inside. A lot of times those guys are getting swapped up with the offensive linemen, pulling guards, whatever it may be. And when all four of those guys can really just focus on getting in the backfield, they're really hard to stop.
Yeah, when you've got Burton and Rafter coming off the edges, and you've got solid linebackers that can fill those gaps, that just makes a solid defensive front. Another good stop there, and I believe that was Rashid probably going to get off the bottom of the pile again, along with Page. Gain of about a yard, it looks like there, maybe two. Third down and long. Parker's dropping back to pass. He's going to throw. He got Knowlton open. And he's going to be taken down just about the 50-yard line. Great job there by Parker to hit Knowlton over the middle.
Yeah, Dalton did a great job on that slant route. Got through all the mesh and stuff that they were trying to run. Not really a pick play, but running off guys. Parker did a great job of finding him in stride, and Knowlton getting the first down, and a good job by J.K. Jones to run him down.
Knowlton playing that tight end position. That was the position that was injured last week, or the last week or two. I didn't know exactly what day it was, but no gain for Lee. I was talking to someone before the game, and they said that it's been in the last couple of weeks. I do know that. They did win last week, I believe, against Piggott. And the thing is that a couple of their wins have been pretty big. They've been able to put points on the board in their victories against weaker opponents. But nonetheless, they are capable of executing good offensive movement. Looks like they're going to settle for a timeout here. This will be their second timeout. And while we have a moment, we will thank our title sponsors, Gilbert Lumber. If it's time for a project, we've got what you need to get the job done. Bank of Delight, the biggest little bank in Arkansas. Yates Maintenance, heat and air experts for your home or business. UAHT, Curly Wolf football is proudly sponsored by the University of Arkansas, Hope Texarkana. UAHT provides free career and technical classes for Prescott High School juniors and seniors. Visit the high school counselor to find out more. Great night for football. Weather's come in here and been cool. A lot of folks are in the area. Deer season opens in the morning for all of the Arkansas hunters. So I'm sure the deer camps are full tonight. Temperatures down in the 50s right now, so it should be a good, cool morning for deer season in the morning. You had one come visit you last night, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Nice buck. Come up and tried to park in your parking spot. Second down and 10. Ball at midfield for the Patriots. Ball given to Pendleton. Great job by the Curly Wolf defense. Rafter, Burton, Patrick all there for the stop. So big third down here. Prescott's defense needs to step it up. Be mindful of where Knowlton is. He's definitely a very athletic contributor on offense. Parker's going to roll out. He's going to have Burton come right at him. He and Rafter meet at the quarterback for a sack.
Yeah, that's not the feeling you want to have as a quarterback. You fake the handoff, and as soon as you turn your eyes up to look downfield, you got Jamarian Burton right in your face and Rafter coming on your backside. But a great job by those two guys meeting at the quarterback and bringing him down for a big loss.
Knowlton to punt this away. Prater's back deep this time. The ball's kicked away from him, but he's going to pick it up at the 15. Gets right back upfield and will get right over the 25 for a decent return. I believe he gets up to around the 27-yard line. So a decent return. 28 looks like. It's a whole much better to have that situation than it does for that ball to keep rolling down inside the 10.
and Prater was able to get a few yards on the return, about 5 or 6, I think. But I'd much rather get that result than the ball rolling. But a lot of times, we put offenses back and in their own territory punting, so we typically always have good field position. But Knowlton is a pretty good punter.
Good pass out to Hubbard. He cuts it back inside. He cut that one back inside. I don't know. He could have had a little bit more room if he'd come on the other side of Gully.
I think he would have been able to get a few more yards, but not too many. I think you read it right. But that play is a run to go to the outside there. But good pursuit by the Patriots to bring him down.
9-yard gain. Johnson catches this one over on the far side. Ball comes loose, and I believe the Patriots are going to get on that one. Johnson was very loose with the ball that time. He didn't get that one tucked away, and that's the second time tonight he's had it come free.
Yeah, it kind of looked like he tried to pitch it back. I don't know if that was the case. It was kind of when he was getting spun around.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it looks like he's got a sleeve on one arm. I don't know if it's something that he's not used to having on. But yeah, he's had a couple pop out so far tonight.
So the turnovers are now 1-1 for each team. Parker pitches it to Pendleton. for the Patriots. A lot of P's involved in this.
This is a good opportunity here for the Patriots to get on the board. Just under 7 minutes to go in the half.
Gain of 2 yards down to the 35. Second time they've been down in Prescott territory. Previously, Prescott was able to come up with an interception. Parker hands the ball to Lee over the right side. Not much going that time. Their offensive line, they get in there trying to push. Prescott's defense is pushing right back and a lot stronger.
Yeah, Rafter did a great job there. Really leading the way, getting him wrapped up and dragging him back. And like you said, you get a bunch of guys in there pushing one way, and then your guys get in there pushing the opposite way. There's a lot of big guys up front, working extremely hard so far here in the first half.
3rd down and 6 becomes a good rugby match.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, a high snap. Parker's going to just have to fall on it back around midfield. Huge mistake there for the Patriots. That's going to be a huge loss. That was almost about a 16-yard loss there from where the ball was placed. So it's going to make it a 4th down and about 26. And not sure if they'll come out and punt right here, but I would expect them to do so. Nope, they are lining up to go for it. Parker drops back to pass. He throws it, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Knowlton, but it was incomplete.
Gleason in another good position there to make a tackle if he was able to bring that one in. That was one of those hit stick plays that he could have lined up to really let Knowlton have it there, but good job being in a good position defensively.
Prescott will be back on the field offensively. They'll start at their own 49-yard line. Just under 5 minutes to go here in this first half. Yates drops back to pass, looking for White. Has him. Gets around one, cuts it back inside, stays in bounds, and will get down inside the 40 for another first down.
Good job to get the first down, but that play's designed to go inside. PJ Golly's blocking him right back into Dwayne there. He had some room, but could have been a lot bigger play, I think.
1st and 10, gain of 11. Yates, quick pitch out to Genoa Harris. Did a good job of making one man miss. He turns on the afterburners. He's going to go 40 yards for a touchdown run. Great job by Harris, really, to be patient.
Yeah, Harris did a great job there. He really had that jump cut, almost came to a complete stop, and kicked it right back into gear and got upfield and outran the defense. He's had a really good game so far tonight.
Well, there's some games I feel like he does so much better running in between the tackles. But tonight he's done a great job of getting outside and watching his blocks, again, and being patient. Extra point is up. It is good. And so with 4:25 to go here in the second quarter, Prescott now leads 28-0. Thank you to Dalrymple Crane Accounting, bringing you professional accounting services year-round. Brazil Cornish Funeral Home, the funeral home we care. Pafford Medical Services, let us take care of everything. Burke and Walker, you can count on Burke and Walker to assist you with all your tax and bookkeeping needs. Prescott Automotive, providing Prescott, Arkansas with quality car care at affordable prices. This is one of those times in a game as we come out here for this kick. This would be a time I would expect to see us try for an onside kick or something to try to steal a possession, go ahead and get that 35 points on the board. At least give yourself a chance for it. But I do see a lot of A lot of guys on the left side that could be good hands, folks, but it looks like Rabadon's line up to really kick this one deep. Let's see what we do. It will be deep. Jimerson's going to take it. And there's a flag. And that one was thrown from a long way away.
Yeah, I didn't quite see what it could have been. Good job by Cliff Davis getting in there and making the tackle.
Top block on the Patriots. That's going to back them up to start this possession. I didn't see the block, but the official threw that one. He saw it from a long way away. Backs them up inside the 15. It'll start this drive at what looks like the 13, maybe 14-yard line. Parker gives the ball to Lee. Great job by Rashid because he really was able to hold that up. Gain of a few yards, but it could have been bigger.
Defensive front continues to play good.
Second down and 6. Pendleton alone back in the backfield. Sweet pitch to Pendleton. Oh, and what a
ball's loose.
Man, that Talon Smith was right there when he caught the ball, and it was turned over. He hit him hard.
he hit him hard. He met him right as that ball was getting to his hands. Great job by Talon to read that, not overrun it, made a good clean hit, knocked the ball loose, and giving his offense a chance to put some more points on the board with a short field.
Prescott starts this possession right at the 12. See Gavin York going in at left tackle, getting some time in. Yates throwing it for White in the corner, goes up, touchdown, Curly Wolves. I didn't know if that ball was going to come down. It looked like it stayed up there so long. Hubbard on to hold. Rabadon's kick is up, and it is good. We've got 3:24 to go here in the second quarter. Prescott now leads 35-0, and we were expecting them maybe the onside kick to get that possession, but they did it with their defense. So great job by Prescott's defense there.
Yeah, their second takeaway tonight.
And plus you get one turnover on downs as well.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you to State Farm Insurance. We're here to help life go right. Call Lee Doucette today. No Way Pulpwood, authentic American lager. You hug 'em, we cut 'em. Farmers Bank and Trust. Easy banking for busy living. Visit myfarmers.bank. And they've already decided to start running that clock, which is a plus in everybody's mind. See if I can get a few scores on here, maybe. Crossett's ahead of Nashville 14-8, which I expected that to be a really good ball game over there in Nashville tonight. Boonville is up 28-0 over Drew Central. That was expected. Rabadon's kick is away. Ball's going to be picked up around the 17-yard line. And he'll be down around the 30. Charleston 21-0 over Barton. Mansfield 24-0 over Centerville. Perryville 20-0 over Magnet Cove. Osceola 16-0 over Falk. Walnut Ridge 16-7 over Quitman. Glen Rose 21-0 over Lavaca. Risen and Jessieville are tied at 14. Those are the only scores listed in our classification so far. Be anxious to see here shortly to get some scores on that Fordyce-Girton game. Parker pitches to Jimerson.
He was run out of bounds with Talon Smith there.
Couldn't see if he was able to pick up any yardage or not. Waiting for them to get the chain set. As they got knocked out of bounds for a 1-yard loss. Prescott's done very well with containing the edges by the corners, and the linebackers out there have done a great job of keeping everything funneled either inside or be able to use your sideline as your extra defender. Parker, and I believe that's going to be a false start again. Oh, delay of game, excuse me. Under a minute now to play here in the first half. Second down and long. This could be probably the last play of the first half. Ball is given to, I believe that was Crawford that time. Don't believe he was able to gain any yardage there. That's going to be close to, I believe that's going to be the end of our first half. I also want to thank Shelter Insurance. Let Eli Ratcliffe find you the right coverage at the right price. PSC Spray Services, pesticide, herbicide, and aquatic applications for residential and commercial. Casa Carlos, the best Mexican food in Prescott. And River Valley Tractor, your local Kubota dealer. We'll be back in a few moments here with our halftime entertainment with the bands, and in our second half in a few moments.
Gilbert Lumber is Prescott's premier shopping destination for all your home and outdoor needs, providing top-of-the-line quality products combined with economical, friendly pricing. Paints, tools, equipment, building materials, lawn, garden, farm, fishing, hunting supplies, and much more. If we don't have it, the gang at Gilbert's will try to get it. Stop by Gilbert Lumber today.
Go Curly Wolves!
Is your system struggling to keep up? Experience the comfort of Yates Maintenance Heating and Air. It is our mission to provide world-class service and HVAC solutions backed by our certified indoor air quality expertise. Visit yatesmaintenance.com to find out more.
You don't want your future to be on hold. You want an education in funeral services where caring matters, where your instructors teach you the skills you need to be competitive. You want to be prepared to enter the workforce immediately, and you want to stay out of debt. At UAHT, you can.
I'm the lifeline. With this life, I'm gonna be the pipeline, shining in the nighttime. Bet on me to swoop down. I'ma go toe to toe. Already know that I'm never gonna back down. Bet on me to stand tall. I take on anything for my crew. Bet I risk it all. It's time to raise up, take a stand against the sea. take a back seat. I can show you how to be strong. Come on, follow me. Heard you looking for a hero. Well, look up. No more running from the bad guy. I'ma stare him in the eye like, what's up? I know the journey got hard for a minute, but I ain't giving this up. Yeah, I got the heart of a champion. If I get knocked down, I get back up. 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 If I get knocked down, I'ma get back up. If I get knocked down, I'ma get back up. If I get knocked down, I'ma get back up. I'ma get back up. I'ma get back up. I'ma. Heard you looking for a hero. Well, look up. Yeah, no more running from that bad guy. Don't worry about it. I'm right here. What's up? I know that journey been hard for you. Okay, I ain't giving up. We ain't giving up. I got the heart of a champion. If I get knocked down, I get back up.
Light has become one of the oldest and most respected banks in Arkansas. Our strong reputation is based upon our financial stability and our community leadership and our customers knowing that they can depend on us in the good times and the bad. We would like to thank our customers, past, present, and future, for giving the biggest little bank in Arkansas the opportunity to assist you with your financial needs.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your halftime entertainment tonight, please welcome the Wolf Pride Marching Band. Tonight's performance, the band will be playing their 2023 competition show, Pandora's Box. The band is under the field direction of band captain Addison Dickerson. Is your band ready?
In ancient Greece, when gods ruled the heavens and mortals lived on earth, there was a remarkable maiden named Pandora. Created by the gods with unmatched charm, she could capture hearts and move souls. Pandora was gifted a special box and instructed never to open it. However, curiosity filled Pandora's heart, as it did with all mortals. Unable to resist temptation, she opened the mysterious box and all the evils of the world flew out. reality, a glimmer of hope for many. Deep within the depths of Pandora's box resided a single, radiant entity, the beacon of hope that the gods had entrusted to her care. Hope, though fragile and easily overlooked, had the power to mend the wounds inflicted by Pandora's heedless actions. saga woven into the very fabric of humanity. A tale of courage and resilience that has echoed throughout history.
Shall return.
At the University of Arkansas Hope Texarkana, you can explore over 50 degree programs, earn a certificate to go to work fast, or a degree to transfer, all for an affordable cost at a college that cares about your success. See why UAHT is your bridge to the future.
Howdy.
Is Randy still working at the county? Huh? He's still working at the county?
Bradley goes in motion. Cool, quick pass.
Neighborhood Network bringing you breaking news and sports coverage.
Gilbert Lumber is Prescott's premier shopping destination for all your home and outdoor needs, providing top-of-the-line quality products combined with economical, friendly pricing. Paints, tools, equipment, building materials, lawn, garden, farm, fishing, hunting supplies, and much more. If we don't have it, the gang at Gilbert's will try to get it. Stop by Gilbert Lumber today.
Go Curly Wolves!
Is your system struggling to keep up? Experience the comfort of Yates Maintenance Heating and Air. It is our mission to provide world-class service and HVAC solutions backed by our certified indoor air quality expertise. Visit yatesmaintenance.com to find out more.
You don't want your future to be on hold. You want an education in funeral services where caring matters, where your instructors teach you the skills you need to be competitive. You want to be prepared to enter the workforce immediately, and you want to stay out of debt. At UAHT, you can.
I'm the lifeline. With this life, I'm gonna be the pipeline, shining in the nighttime. Bet on me to swoop down. I'ma go toe to toe. Already know that I'm never gonna back down. Bet on me to stand tall. I take on anything for my crew. Bet I risk it all. It's time to raise up, take a stand against the seat. We won't take a back seat. I can show you how to be strong. Come on, follow me. Heard you looking for a hero. Well, look up. No more running from the bad guy. I'ma stare him in the eye like, what's up? I know the journey got hard for a minute, but I ain't giving this up. Yeah, I got the heart of a champion. If I get knocked down, I get back up. 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 If I get knocked down, I'ma get back up. If I get knocked down, I'ma get back up. If I get knocked down, I'ma get back up. I'ma get back up. I'ma get back up. I'ma. Heard you looking for a hero. Well, look up. Yeah, no more running from that bad guy. Don't worry about it. I'm right here. What's up? I know that journey been hard for you. Okay, I ain't giving up. We ain't giving up. I got the heart of a champion. If I get knocked down, I get back up.
Light has become one of the oldest and most respected banks in Arkansas. Our strong reputation is based upon our financial stability and our community leadership and our customers knowing that they can depend on us in the good times and the bad. We would like to thank our customers, past, present, and future, for giving the biggest little bank in Arkansas the opportunity to assist you with your financial needs.
Go Curly Wolves!
At the University of Arkansas Hope Texarkana, you can explore over 50 degree programs, earn a certificate to go to work fast, or a degree to transfer, all for an affordable cost at a college that cares about your success. See why UAHT is your bridge to the future.
Goes in motion. Cool, quick, fast.
Neighborhood Network bringing you breaking news and sports coverage.
Gilbert Lumber is Prescott's premier shopping destination for all your home and outdoor needs, providing top-of-the-line quality products combined with economical, friendly pricing. Paints, tools, equipment, building materials, lawn, garden, farm, fishing, hunting supplies, and much more. If we don't have it, the gang at Gilbert's will try to get it. Stop by Gilbert Lumber today.
Go Curly Wolves!
Is your system struggling to keep up? Experience the comfort of Yates Maintenance Heating and Air. It is our mission to provide world-class service and HVAC solutions backed by our certified indoor air quality expertise. Visit yatesmaintenance.com to find out more.
You don't want your future to be on hold. You want an education in funeral services where caring matters, where your instructors teach you the skills you need to be competitive. You want to be prepared to enter the workforce immediately, and you want to stay out of debt. At UAHT, you can.
I'm the lifeline. With this life, I'm gonna be the pipeline, shining in the nighttime. Bet on me to swoop down. I'ma go toe to toe. Already know that I'm never gonna back down. Bet on me to stand tall. I take on anything for my crew. Bet I risk it all. It's time to raise up. Take a stand against the sea. We won't take them back.
Seemed like it started already in the cell. Participating in this football playoff game as authorized by the administrators help provide the rules and regulations that help participation of students in competitive activities of schools and members of the AAA, which is sponsored by the football playoff game, is a voluntary nonprofit educational association for some 500 junior and senior public private high school schools. The regulations provide these emissions are outside of schools and for most high school youth. The Arkansas Activities Association is one of the state organizations that belong to the National Federation of State High School Associations. This association organizes policies, rules, and standards for the industry and competition. The schools of Arkansas have adopted these standards to correspond to those recommended by the National Federation. Now set for this second half, Prescott leading 35-0 as they get started. They'll have a full running clock, 3 seconds. They'll set to kick it away. It's going to be a kick that goes out of bounds. Prescott will take over, I believe, at the 35. Prescott had a very successful first half, offensively and defensively. And I'm going to tell you, one of the most proud things I am of them so far is only one penalty that I know of in that first half. See a few substitutes in.
We had two. We had the holding and the offsides that I remember, and a face mask.
There goes the whistle. It's going to be a good kick. It's going to be taken inside the 25. And I believe that was Number 19, Hayes on the stop.
A good tackle by Hayes there on that kick coverage.
They're going to take over on about their 28-yard line, it looks like. First and 10 Patriots. Oh, and there goes the ball. It was snapped. Crawford's going to pick it up. That's going to be a face mask. I saw the head turn around.
A lot of guys went in there real high and grabbed that face mask.
I believe it was Hayes. He's kind of patting himself on the head like it was him that grabbed a hold of it. It's where you got to go for those legs, wrap them up. You don't have to worry about a face mask. Going to bring up a first down and about 4, maybe 3. Feel a lot cooler air blowing in on us now as the second half is starting. Corletto out as one of the cornerbacks. Pitch to Pendleton over that right side. He'll have the first down. Is to be out at the 40-yard line, gain of 5.
I think that was Roderick McKinney on the tackle for the Curly Wolves there.
I believe that may be Gavin York out on the defensive end. I see Colton Arnold in there at defensive tackle. Looks like maybe Xander Carter in there. It's back to number 21. Not sure who that is. That's going to be, I think it was knocked down. I don't believe he was able to be intercepted. I think that was maybe Owen Glass over there. That may not be Owen. That may be, I can't see the number.
It's number 40. I believe it's Wesley Rash.
Yes, I believe you're right.
Just missed a interception there. Had 3 Curly Wolves all going for the ball at the same time. Just ended up knocking that one down.
I don't know what the penalty was for. Did you see what it was called? It was 15 yards, so I'm assuming possibly roughing the passer. That's the only thing I can think of. I didn't see the call. Parker hands the ball off to Crawford. Good job of that Curly Wolf defensive line. Gain of 2.
Like Gavin York. It's the first Curly Wolf to get there.
And McKillian on this outside. You see Cliff Davis. And I believe that number 45, that's going to be Hurdle. John Tribbett, number 33. And number 81 is McKinney, back is the safeties. We have a timeout with 4:32 to go here in the third quarter. Thank you to Dalrymple Crane Accounting, bringing you professional accounting services year-round. Brazil Cornish Funeral Home, the funeral home we care. Bafford Medical Services, let us take care of everything. Burke and Walker, you can count on Burke and Walker to assist you with all your tax and bookkeeping needs. The Arkansas Activities Association believes that athletes are taught many things through sports. In addition to the skills, they learn self-control, ideals of fair play, and honesty, respect for authority and for opposing players. To learn these values results in maximum benefits for his or her athletic experiences. Second down and 8 for the Patriots. Parker hands the ball to Pendleton. Good push there by the Patriots.
Good second effort there by that offense. Getting some hard-fought yards.
Gain of about 4 yards. Give around a 3rd and 3.5. Oh, Parker got a lot of pressure there by Cliff Davis and a big loss. Good job there by the Curly Wolf pressure.
Cliff's had a couple big tackles tonight. Still playing hard here in the second half.
A loss of 9 yards. Fourth down and long. Parker dropping back to pass. He gets outside, has a little bit of room to run. He's going to get taken down at around the 40. Tackle made by number 13, and that was Nixon. Stop on fourth down, so turnover on downs. Prescott will take over now at the 39-yard line. Stockton has Box in the backfield with him. Box on the carry, and he'll be stopped for a loss there. Again, that was number 66 on that blitz, and he's done a good job making some tackles back there in the backfield.
Yeah, he's had a couple of big tackles tonight. That big tackle for loss in the first half.
Mm-hmm. Second down and 12. Stockton gives to Box again. Gets outside. We'll get back to the original line of scrimmage, and there is a flag on the play. Well, I'll talk too much about these flags. Prescott's already had 3 or 4 here in this second half. Backs Prescott up another 10 yards. So it's going to be a second down and about 20 plus. Stockton gives to Box. Breaks free. We'll have the first down. Great run there that time.
A good run there from Box. Making a few guys miss, getting up the sideline, showing some speed.
29 yards on the carry.
Taquan making some moves with his opportunities here.
Stockton gives to Box again. Trying to bounce it outside. He caught from behind, still driving his legs. That's good. Gets out to almost another first down. A gain of 8 yards. Corletto now in the backfield. Ball given to Corletto. He's going to get the first down, and there's another flag. Number 64, Zayden Carter, looks like he hurt a shoulder. Going to back Prescott up to the 39-yard line. That will be the end of the third quarter. Thank you to Prescott Automotive, providing Prescott, Arkansas with quality car care at affordable prices. State Farm Insurance. We're here to help life go right. Call Lee Doucette today. No Way Pulpwood, authentic American lager. You hug 'em, we cut 'em. Farmers Bank and Trust. Easy banking for busy living. Visit myfarmers.bank. Getting now set for fourth quarter action here. Prescott in complete control of the game, leading 42-0. Good to see here in the second half, the second string able to get some points on the board and doing well on this drive as well.
That's always rewarding for those guys when they can get out there and have some success. Either come in on defense, make a big tackle, or come in and execute the offense in a way to go put points on the board. I remember back when I was playing, when we would get that opportunity as underclassmen to come in and play at the end of the game, especially on defense, it was always big. Like don't give up a touchdown, don't give up points. And even whenever I was a senior, we were shutting everybody out. We challenged them not to lose it.
That's right.
So these guys are getting a lot of support from their the guys that they replaced to keep this shutout and for the offense to go put some more points on the board.
Stockton to throw, caught by McKinney, I believe. Not a lot on that play. Going to gain, or going to lose maybe a yard, it looks like.
Not much room for McKinney to work with there, but he did a good job of fighting for what he could get, staying there, getting it back to the line of scrimmage. Looks like he's a little shaken up. He took some hits there, but being able to walk off on his own, it's a good sign.
They stopped the clock for a few moments. They should start it back here in just a second. Got to see a couple of my classmates there during halftime. John Shiren was down here in Prescott, getting ready to do some hunting tomorrow, and Danny Patrick that came up here with him. So it's good just to see some good friends. Loss of about 4 on that play. That puts us back with a 4th and 10 situation now. And a whole lot of changing out here. Looks like Prescott's going to punt this one away. This will be Prescott's first punt of the game, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Newport winning 30-0 over Smackover tonight. And it's going to be a false start, back in Prescott up 5 more yards. Bismarck up 28-0 over Hackett. Punt is away. Decent punt, end over end. That's going to be a good roll. And that one's going to be deadened at about the 3-yard line. Great punt there. Cornish had a great punt there.
It's one of our.
I think that's, or maybe it's Stockton. I'm not sure. I think it was Stockton that punted that one away, wasn't it? I was thinking that's. I thought at first it was Cornish, but
I thought I saw Cornish line up back there, but after they changed everything out, I didn't look back there again.
So Palestine-Wheatley will start this one off way deep in their own territory at their own 3-yard line.
It's a great punt nonetheless.
That is correct. Junction City making a good showing for our conference tonight, winning 25-6 over Manila. And at halftime, surprising score for it at Fordyce 7-0 over Gurdon. That's still in the second quarter. I believe that was Pendleton on the carry. Gain about 2 yards. Prescott will be at home next week once again, and they will play the winner of that Fordyce-Gurdon game. So our eyes will be focused on that the rest of the evening, just waiting to see how that one turns out. Good run there by Lee.
Patriots still doing a good job up front, giving their running back some room.
Gain of about 7 on the carry. Makes it a 3rd down and 1.
Lee did a good job of giving them some breathing room and making this a little bit more manageable 3rd down.
Parker gives the ball to Lee again. I don't know if he got the first down. That's a good stop. That was, I know Davis was there, Purefoy, both. That's make it a 4th down and just a few inches, it looks like. I think the officials want to measure it, or the coaches are asking for a measurement, asking the players to back off. Well, I think for this Palestine-Wheatley team, what I've seen is they have an opportunity next year to really grow and build on their team, and as well as building a good program up there. I think you're going to see them back in the playoffs again next year, and a lot more successful with Knowlton and Parker both. As you know, they've done a great job at quarterback. Really, they just need a few more tools in the toolbox, and they can get themselves rising a little bit in their conference. Parker's just going to take a quarterback sneak, and he will have the first down. Going to gain about 3 yards on the play. We'll get out to the 15-yard line. 1st and 10 now. Pitch over to I want to say it was number 11, Vaccaro. Five-yard carry there.
Like Addix Williams on the tackle for the Curly Wolves.
2nd down and 5. Parker and Knowlton both in the backfield this time. Knowlton's going to keep it and then hands the ball off to, I couldn't see the number that time.
It's number 4, Crawford.
Okay.
On the carry, Addix Williams on the stop again, playing some good plays back to back from his middle linebacker spot.
A little bit of a different set there with having Knowlton and Parker both back there. Makes a 3rd down and 3. Good job there by the defense. That's one of the Carters, I believe. Is that number 70? Excuse me, that's Chavarno?
Cheveria, I bet.
Okay. Can't see that number, that name very well. Gain of 2. Fourth and 1. Might see them try that quarterback sneak once again. Nope. Gonna give the ball to Lee. He's gonna get the first down. Gain of a couple of yards.
Let's see who came up with that tackle. Joseph Chavaria on the tackle again.
First and 10. Pass by Parker. It's caught by Knowlton. Good job. Good tackle there. That's number 23, Tribbett.
Tribbett did a good job of running him down. Parker found Knowlton in some open space. It's same play they ran earlier that had a big gain.
Gain of 20 on the play. First and 10. Parker under center. And he's going to be stopped for a big sack. Good job there by the defense to get back there in the backfield and make the stop.
That's number 62, Jacob Carlton, breaking through and coming up with a big stop.
Going to be a loss of 6 yards. 3 minutes now to go here in the ball game. We want to make sure we remind everybody Prescott will be playing here next week against either Fordyce or Gurdon. And I know a lot of people didn't come out tonight. Maybe you're in the Deer Woods. Maybe you just felt like, hey, I want to stay at home this evening. But next Friday night, we need people in the stands. We need it filled up. These Curly Wolves need to be, we need them to be cheered on. And it's nothing like having a bunch of people in the stands. We want to make sure we have a good showing for these kids. They deserve that. And we need to encourage you guys to get out here and show your support for them.
Especially with those two teams coming into town. Those are two teams that have a good history with football against Prescott. One of those is a big time rival. There's one of those teams that I don't like very much.
Right.
So if we end up playing them, y'all need to come out and make some noise. But come out and support these guys. That last play, Jacob Carlton made another good tackle, strip sack, and was able to recover the fumble.
It's going to be a first and 10 for Prescott on the 32-yard line of Palestine-Wheatley. They will have a delay of game, which will cost them 5. But this team's there. I mean, these guys are trying to get out there and run a play. They want to be able to try to get something positive going and make a play happen. I believe that's Faulkner, number 43, that's in the backfield with Stockton. It's first and 15. Ball handed to Faulkner. Nowhere really to go at all. He's immediately wrapped up. Going to lose about 3 yards. It's like Addix Williams coming in now, and Addix has really run hard when he's gotten in the game several times this year. Got one more play left here to go in the ball game. Stockton taking his time, letting that clock roll down. Gives the ball to Williams. Not much doing there. That will do it for tonight. And the Prescott Curly Wolves come away with a 42-0 win over the Palestine-Wheatley Patriots. Enjoyed this first meeting with these two teams. I could see a lot of positive things happening for this Wheatley team over in the next couple of years as they've got guys moving up. Prescott Curly Wolves will be back at home next week, as we've said. We'll face either the Fordyce Redbugs or the Gurdon Go Devils. We need people in the stands, but if there's some reason you cannot make it to the game next week, we ask that you watch us here on Swart.today. For Jim Honey and Brandon Honey, we'll see you next week. Be careful and God bless.
which one it is. Plug it. Which one? Yeah, I'm gonna go. The one in the black. Any one of these? Yeah.